Question 3 is a sets question. It says the universal set of U is defined as follows. U is the set where X is an element of natural numbers, but it is the natural numbers that fall between 2 and 12. So if I were to write out all the elements of U is all the natural numbers that's bigger than 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, but less than 12. So that's the universal set for U. All right, that is the universal set for U. Now it says the sets M and R are subsets of U, such that M is odd numbers. If M is odd numbers, right, if M is odd numbers, and they want now M and R are subsets of U. So M is actually going to be equal to odd numbers between 2 and 12. Those odd numbers are going to be 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Those are the odd numbers. 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Those are the odd numbers, and that's M. M is equal to 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. All right, those are the odd numbers. Nice and easy, and that's how we take care of this question. 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. That takes care of the elements in M. It says R are square numbers. R are square numbers. When it's talking about square numbers, it's talking about perfect square numbers. So what are the elements of R? Well, I can rewrite the number 4 as 2 square, and so 4 is a square number. All right? Square number, because 4 can be written as 2 square, so 4 is a square number. All right? And 9 is also a square number, because 9 can be written as 3 square. And so those are the two square number, 4 and 9. Then it says now, draw a Venn diagram that represents the relationship among the defined sets of U. So we're going to draw a Venn diagram now. Let's make our Venn diagram pretty. So of course you start with the big box and you tell them that is your universal set. You can tell them that's your universal set U. The next thing you want to do is draw your sets, your two sets, your M and your R. All right, and then you want to fill out those next. All right, so looking back at it, or not scrolling down, let's scroll up. Going up, looking back at the question, M is 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. That is M. So let's label on M and R. So the common intersection is 4 and 9. Well, the common intersection between M and R is just 9. Both sets have 9 in it. And so 9 goes in the intersection. Then only thing left over here is 4. But then for M, what is left is 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. That's what's left for M. Nice. Now, after we do that now, then what do we need? We need to fill out the rest of the elements that are missing from U. Of course, we put in the 3, we put in the 4, we put in the 5, we put in the 7, we put in the 9, we put in the 11. So the other elements that are missing are 6, 8, 10. So 6, 8, and 10 need to be in this Venn diagram, but it's going to be on the outside because it's inside the universal set, but not in sets M and set R. So put them on the outside to show that it's in the universal set, but it's not in set M or set R. We have 6, 10, 8. All right, 6, 10, and 8. And that's it. That's it. That takes care of all of your elements. All right, nice and easy. Soft. All right. A pencil and a pair of compass. Construct accurately the square ABCD with side 6 centimeters. Now, I am not using any compass, all right, but just showing a rough schematic of what you should have. You need a square with side 6 centimeters. So let's say this is 6 centimeters. I can just construct a square. So you know if this is your point A and this is your point B. Let's say this is your point A, this is your point B, and AB is 6 centimeters. Then all that you're required to do is just, you know, swing your arc, form a 90-degree angle here and here, right? You know, you swing up your arcs and stuff. So you make sure that this line going up here, it's 6 centimeters as well. And that it's not only 6 centimeters, but the angle at A is 90. The angle at B should also be 90 going upwards. So just some things to bear in mind. And then going across now. All of these have a length of 6 centimeters and should have an angle of 90. So when you do your construction and you swing your arc, you know, here and here, swing your arc, and you extend your line through here, make sure that the distance from B to C and A to D are all 6 centimeters. And this gives you a square, nice and easy, no problem. All right. Now, that's it. All right, all the sides are equal. Nice. Now, the next part of the question is that it's a construct an extension of your drawing in BI so that you have one trapezium so that angle ABQ is 120 degrees. So the angle AB to some point Q, wherever Q is, you know that the angle should be 120 degrees. All right, so pretty much let's change the color. Let's change it to black. Changing the color to black, so this is still blue. You want black. So let's say here's the point Q, right? Let's say that's the point Q. We just need to make sure that angle ABQ, so this is Q, angle ABQ meaning this 90, meaning this angle here so is 30, but all of this angle coming around needs to be 120. All right. And then you construct the rest of your line going across here. All right, nice and easy. That's it, DCQ. And see if have your trapezium, the DABQ, your trapezium. All right, and then it's asking now for the length of BQ. That's the next part. So you're just going to use your ruler now and of course measure the length of BQ. All right, no calculating. Now, of course, looking at it, I'm just going to give an estimation of BQ. I know BQ is bigger than 6 because this side is 6. All right, and this side is supposedly 3. So in my estimation, I think you should get your answer. This length BQ right here should be somewhere between 7 and 9. All right, it should be somewhere between 7 and 9 centimeters. As I said, use your ruler to measure this line BQ. It will be somewhere between 7 and 9 centimeters. That's that. That takes care of I and I, and you need to just measure this line